What's going on, everybody? We are back with Breakout Boxing. We have Breakout 06 live on YouTube, May 17th in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we have the press conference. We have all the fighters. I have my co-host, Divine Xavier. Divine, how are you doing today, man?
I'm pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. Tell me your thoughts on all these fighters that you've seen, all the energy that you're getting from everywhere. Just tell me everything you're feeling.
So the first time I ever had a breakout experience was Breakout 4, and this is completely different. This is a whole new setting. I mean, there's beefs, there's fights, there's people getting carried out the damn gym. Like, this event is the best event today. Best SCB event ever.
Crazy energy, crazy vibes, and I think no better way to get into it and then let's introduce the fighters, right?
Let's do it.
So let's start off with, we have Justice and we have Jacob Ney over here. Two fighters who have been doing this for a little bit of time. They're in shape, they're ready to go. I want to start off with you, Justice. Justice, what does this fight mean to you, knowing that you're going to be on a stage with a bunch of people watching you?
It's just a fight, right? It's just a fight. Just here to perform and move on to the next step.
Absolutely.
Jacob, I do want to talk about your weight loss. I saw you weigh in. We got to talk about that. What was it like losing all that weight? What did you do to lose all this weight and get to the fight weight?
So I was really just like just working out. Like I started going to the gym every single day, twice a day. Like yeah, I was at 260 originally for Breakout. I think I might have gone down to 240 or something like that. And then like today I weighed out like 182, 183. So that's about like 80 pounds of weight. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's been huge. It's just everything across my entire life has changed. Just like how I feel, like how I look at myself, just everything on a daily basis. Like I feel healthier, I feel happier. It's like
It's like a new man.
Pretty much, yeah, 100%. Like I know it's cliche and I know it's corny, but it's not. It's not a lie. It's true.
Yeah.
Like that.
Now, Justice, your opponent is going through this whole body change, but you don't think it's going to be enough.
No.
Tell us a little bit more about what you have to provide to the table.
Boxing ability, boxing skills. That's what you come in here for. Like you come in here to show off your skills. This isn't a weight loss contest. This isn't a bodybuilding contest. This is a boxing event. This is a fight. We're gonna fight.
I want to go back to that. So this is Jay's SCB debut. We don't know what he's capable of. Does that scare you? Are you nervous or are you ready?
I mean, pretty much since even 02, like I've never known exactly who my opponent was going to be. Like 02, like it was there was a pullout, and I was going to fight a mystery opponent. When I was supposed to fight on, I think it was like 04, 05, there was a mystery opponent. So which ended up was supposed to be Waffle, but it's still a mystery opponent. I didn't know. And then like now I actually like have an opponent, but it's still a mystery what he's going to give. So at the end of the day, it's nothing new for me.
And what do you think that mystery is for yourself? Is it the skill that nobody's seen? Is it a personality that we're looking for? What do you think that is?
Everything, full package. Skills.
Skills
Shit,
pay the
the
bills.
skills. That's it. It's skills.
Absolutely. Now, I think that was a good showing for our first fight. Can we get a round of applause for our first fight? Shout out Justice. Shout out Jacob Ney. The next fight we have is a big one. Literally, we have Waffle Taco Gamer and we have Intrepid. How's it going, gentlemen?
Going good, feeling fantastic, feeling ready. I'm just ready to fight now.
Same here. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day.
Literally. Now,
now.
let me start off with Intrepid. I want to start with you. We talk about this all the time. You have been through the ringer. You've gone against DDK. You've gone against Lesra. You've gone against Mark Flames. You've gone against Forrest. And now it's Waffle. How do we keep getting all of these fights lined up? And how do you keep building up the courage to go in there and do it again?
I mean, just hearing it out loud is just crazy, but you know what? It's all about just taking the losses to the chin, just keep challenging yourself, keep trying to like get better, and you know, it's what it is. You know, I'm coming into regardless of the fight. I don't really care about what people have to say. I don't care about like if I lose or win that previous. I'm just going right now to the next fight to show people like what I improved on my work.
Sure.
Yes.
So Waffle, I want to dive deeper into what this fight means for you, because on your last fight, you fought Dennis Bell, as your redemption. You did not get the win that you wanted. So what does coming into this fight mean for you? Fighting Intrepid on Breakout 06.
It means everything. I mean, this is what it is. It's redemption. This is my redemption, and I'm going to take it. As simple as.
Intrepid. Now, your opponent's done a lot of talking about you've already had your redemption. Now it's his time. What do you have to say to that? Just in the aspect of, is this really his redemption, and have you already fulfilled your redemption?
Well, I did have a redemption comeback tour thing back in last year with Mark. Yeah, it felt nice at first, and then I went and lost to Ledger in that title fight in 05. So I feel like I need to make a comeback again. I need to show people that that's not me, and I just want to come back. I feel like I need to make a bigger statement this time. Show that what I showed in 05, what I showed in December was not me at all. You know, show that it's me and Jack.
So Waffle, what up? Intrepid is bigger than Dennis. You know, Dennis is, does not weigh as much as Intrepid. No offense, but what have you done on this camp to prepare for potentially the heavier weight, the power? What have you implemented in your game plan that is going to prepare you for that extra weight?
Well, I'm not going to give away my game plan, but I've been doing a lot of things physical-wise that have been very mentally tolling on my and physically tolling on my body. So anything that he comes with, I'm very much prepared for it. Sparring rounds, doing this thing, that thing, the sacrifices that I made. I just feel ready to go.
Now, Intrepid. We've seen the little face-off you two had after your face-to-face, where shirts came off. And in these big heavyweight fights, we don't typically see shirts come off. So will we see some shirts coming off in this fight?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. May 17th, all shirts off, my shirts off. Hey, that's what it is,
Lord.
Waffle. How do you see this fight going down tomorrow?
I've said it multiple times, Waffle begins with a W for a reason, but the only reason why I say that is because I'm looking to win by any means necessary. That's what the statement is, and I'm planning to make a very big statement. What's up?
I said same here too.
Yeah, I'm planning to make a very big statement tomorrow. So
Darkness.
It sounded like Intrepid was trying to make a bigger statement. I think you're trying to overplay your statement with his statement.
well, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Waffle Taco Gamer and Intrepid.
The darkness.
will unleash.
The darkness.
Darkness.
Taco Gamer.
Nightmare.
Now, the next fight we have we have Blaze DeSoto and we have Jorge the Farmer. Gentlemen, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling good. All's almost over. Tomorrow we put on the show. We entertain everybody who's watching. Ready to go.
Jorge, yourself?
I'm feeling terrified, bro. I look over there, bro, and I start shaking, bro. Dude, he's terrifying, bro. This 30-year-old man he's just like, he's my gentle little Pookie Bear, but he gets violent sometimes,
Jorge, I do want to touch up. Where did this Pookie Bear name originate from? Because I've been hearing it all day.
Listen, he's basically my sugar daddy at this point. Listen, he bought me some acne cream, which I definitely need. So, and he bought me name brand stuff too. So, he probably spent at least $50 on that. So he basically got me a gift. He got a gift for me, his Pookie Bear. So yeah, shit.
You got nothing out of
Blaze, his sugar daddy.
This guy says a whole lot of stuff. He talks a whole lot of crazy stuff, but man, tomorrow,
Is there going to be any sugar in the ring?
it's all fun and games. I don't know how serious he's taking it, but I'm taking it very serious. He's gonna find out how serious I'm taking it.
He says it's going to be better like the UK food.
Now,
Now, Jorge, I don't know if you just heard what Blaze said, but he basically said he's gonna dip your head in a bowl of sugar. And I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. That's
Okay, yeah, I did not hear what he said, because he's very quiet, man.
This is what he said. He said Jorge's a bitch.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
dip his head in a bowl of sugar and knock him out in the first round. That's what he said. I'm not making that up. That's what he said.
Bro, I'm terrified now, bro. Fuck, bro, I'm gonna get bullied. No, bro, this is terrible, bro. It's over for me, bro. What? Yeah,
Blaze, now I can see in your face and throughout all of this that you're starting to be a little over all of the theatrics, the jokes, the random comments in between. Is this game time now for you? Do you feel like the jokes is over? You feel like he shouldn't be doing this anymore? You think that it's kind of game time?
Tomorrow night I'm retiring this man. He's already been talking about how he's going to take a break after this fight. He's setting himself up for defeat already. He's talking about how he's not training at this Fortnite. I've been training my ass off every single day. I made sacrifices that nobody else has had to make, or everybody, whatever. But I made a lot of sacrifices to get to this point, and tomorrow night I'm hurting this guy, hurting him bad.
So Jorge, the promo for this fight is very comedic. There's been a lot of funny banter between you guys. Is there any real animosity, or is this just the game?
No, he's my Pookie, bro. I love him.
Bro.
I see. It seems like Blaze is taking it pretty serious. I think he's flipped the kill switch over there. So are you ready for potentially a different side of Blaze?
Switch, bro. No, bro, no! Why do you have to flip the kill switch? Damn it, bro. Fuck, dude. Fuck! You serious, bro? Fucking hell, bro. Damn it, looks like another round one knockout, bro. Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blaze and Jorge the Farmer.
You've been hanging out with Ben Davis too much, bro.
Now for the next fight, we have US versus UK.
Ooh, USA,
Barn burner, as they
USA.
say. A scrap, ladies and gentlemen, a scrap. We have Roy Crawford on this side. We have Divine Valley on this side, friends. This is what Breakout is all about. Roy, I want to start with you. You're coming all the way across the pond, and you're in unfamiliar territory. First time in America. What does all of this feel to you? And just, what is this vibe of just being around everyone?
Bro, it feels surreal, bro. So I don't think I'll be fighting on the airport before. So this is the closest you can get to professional boxing. It's not professional boxing. I'm travelling miles away for a fight, possibly literally. So I'm looking forward to it.
So Divine, fellow Divine, this man has come from across the ocean to face you for what is potentially a very high skill level bout here. What are you expecting from Roy coming into tomorrow night?
I guess all he got is his grit. Like, he's just gonna try to force himself to make it through, but other than that, nothing really. So,
Roy, he's saying that basically you're coming here with nothing to provide for him other than grit. What do you have to provide them?
Bro, he's gonna fight out, bro. That's what
yeah.
I think.
Oh shit.
Seems like Roy here is underestimating you, Divine. What is your opinion on that? What do you think of it?
I don't think he's underestimating anymore. I think he did until he saw how real it was here. Because he went from telling me that I'm dog and I'm not that good, that I'm a quitter, and you know, his other friends saying I got bitch in me, to him telling me that I'm one of the most skilled guys and I'm gonna be a tough test for him. Like, it's just, you know, it's all just an act. And at the moment, I don't know if that's him talking or that's Zavi telling him what to say. Because while everyone has been silent, waiting, you know, while everyone else is talking, waiting a turn, he's been telling him and have a conversation with him.
That's real.
So I'm just waiting to see what he's been telling to say. So am I talking to you or am I talking to him?
Roy,
am I talking to you or am I talking to him?
Me now.
Okay. What have you been telling him to say? Huh? You've been telling him to say? Okay.
You're good boy, shop.
You're real brave all the way over there, because you know.
Good boy. About track guys, we got a lot of fights to go.
Actors, all them.
Good boy.
Facts.
Not Anton. Anton cool, but the other two actors. Actors, you're actors. You went from getting bitched by DK, now you're all friendly, in camera, you know, I'm a good guy, I'm a good boy. You let this guy put a battery in your back? You let him do that? He's setting you up for failure. After this fight,
Why are you so mad?
when you go back to UK, stay away from him. He's no good.
Yo, why are you so mad?
Good for you.
Why are you so emotional? You like no girls.
Stay away from
You
him.
like no bitch.
Yeah, yo, stop
You're
acting,
emotional,
bro.
bitch.
Stop acting, bro. Just
I'm not
shut up.
saying
Just shut up. I'm talking
Let's
to
stay
your
on
friend.
track, fighters.
Troy,
My question for you is, he's saying there's strings on the
What are you gonna do?
I want to know from your perspective, is there some type of thing going on where you have people telling you what to say, or is this all the genuine breakout?
That's just me genuine. That's just my friends support me or I support them. That's all that's good. Just friends support each other.
I hope it is. I hope it is. Shit.
Too stressed, man.
No, I'm not stressed. I'm just happy for tomorrow.
Facts.
Trust me.
All right, well, I think that will conclude
Divine and Royland.
You went to high. You got props.
And we are back with the fighters. The next fight we're going to go right into is we have JDM versus Diesel, aka Deshaun Pate. I'm going to start off with you, Jerry. Jerry, as one of Breakout's youngest fighters, just tell us the mindset going into an event like this, being one of Breakout's biggest.
Well, I'm one of Breakout's biggest and most protected. I mean, it feels good, especially since, you know, shout out Ledger Gomez, shout out Pat, but they gave me another easy win. I just want to see what Twitter's going to say about this one.
He's up. JDM has been talking mad shit about you. Full build up. Every tweet I see from JDM is just shit talk. So what is your thoughts coming into this fight, and how have you been dealing with JDM's character, his talk?
I'm gonna let the hands of the talk.
They got their own mind.
Short and simple from your opponent. He said he's going to...
What?
Yeah, don't move the mic.
We was just moving it back. We good.
Yeah, we good.
We good. Go ahead, continue.
Short and simple from your opponent, Jerry. Now, I want to know, it's just, talk to me about the training camp you've been through. Talk to me about the battles you've had to overcome.
It's my first real training camp, you know. I'm used to rolling off the couch, but I actually put some effort into this. I had to really overcome myself, the laziness. I really had to teach myself that I'm a dog, bro. I'm here to be here. And I want to be here. I want to be a champion. And I will be a champion coming May 17th. I also got something else I want to say. So, as you guys all know, there's a rumor going around currently that there's a stench in here. You guys think so? It's a little stench, and someone grabbed my stinks. And lucky enough, it's my opponent. So, that's cool. God bless. Oh, I said.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
I'm very curious to know what's in the bag.
Yeah, what's in the bag, Diesel?
Open the bag. Open the bag. Open the bag.
You go, bro.
Nigga.
Wait, hold on, hand it to him.
What's that retarded shit, Anton?
Oh, how's it smell? How's it smell?
It smells good. I know.
That doesn't give him a spark.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yo, Diesel, come on, my man. Like,
Solid cologne.
listen. Everyone always quotes me the cocky shit talking everything. I'm a great fucking guy.
Thank you.
Listen, everyone always calls me the cocky shit talking. I'm just a great guy looking out for my opponent, bro. And so, really, damn, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look out for my opponent.
You good?
Yeah. After Breakout 02 and Breakout 3,
You good?
then Breakout 4, then Breakout 05, you just been smelling like straight shit and ass. So this time, we'll get you a little prepared. You're smelling yourself, right? Because you smell. Yeah. You sure that's deodorant? You sure? You haven't showered in 2 days. I wonder who told me that. Who house are you living in right now, actually?
House.
Huh? And what, that's the HQ? But when you all supposed to be living in the Royalty House, what happened with that? They kicked you out?
You showered 3 times. Yesterday.
Bro, am I telling this nigga or you? You're the main event, bro. Let the fucking... Let's go. Go ahead, Reen. I'm sorry.
Yo, by the way, stop having people talk to you, bro. You're a grown ass man. Talk louder, bitch. Go ahead, Rand.
I'm sensing a lot of animosity here. Diesel is not willing to say anything, but Diesel, I need to know something, okay? JDM is locked in, he's ready. And you're locked in, of course, right? So we need to talk about the styles of fights here, right? JDM is more of a crazy, erratic power puncher. You're more jab, stand behind, and all that. So what is your game plan going into this fight? What is your strategy to try to take down JDM?
I'm not going to say too much, but I'm not going to underestimate. I want to, be humble. I know he's going to bring me a hard fight, which is what I need. All my fights have been hard, except for.
You fought me weeks.
Yeah, but exhibition. We're talking
Stu
about
fought
hard
me.
fights. You're my second hard fight. So I'm giving
You fought Wanda World.
Yeah, Wanda World.
That's
was
hard.
189. I was 155.
You fought Wanda World.
Mine was like 189.
You fought Wanda World. Then you fought McBeast. You went all 3 rounds with a debuter.
What?
You went all 3 rounds with a debuter. All 3.
What?
You went all 3 rounds with a debuter. The last time I went against a debuter,
Okay,
I'm sorry. Last time I went against a debuter, I ended it in like almost 10 seconds.
He doesn't understand.
What do I need to understand?
Exhibition. I wasn't trying
You, bro, that was your profile picture for a whole fucking week.
Okay, cool. That's what
You was like, oh, I finally got my hair raised. Against fucking McBeast. Oh! What happens when you lose? What's the next plan for you? That's the next question. What's the next plan when you lose? Are you gonna pull? Huh? You can't lose. You lost twice. Twice if you want to think about it.
He says he's been doing it for
CFL.
3 years.
Huh?
He says he's been doing it for 3 years.
And he's been losing for 3 years. Are we just forgetting that? You got starched in your last fight. Damn near got starched against McBeast. You only. Let me speak a little louder for you. You got starched for the last 2 years of your career. You're a journeyman, and you're getting cherry picked. You are. You're 2-2-2. What the fuck is that record? At this point, really. He's the pro, obviously, but you're gonna make me look like a pro. You're gonna make me look like a pro, huh? Why are we talking about next man? It's me and you fighting.
Yeah, I'm asking, can you beat Bushido?
It's me and you fighting. Can I ask you a question? Do you think you can beat me?
Yeah, I can beat you.
You think so? So Diesel, when you walked over to me after I got done sparring, he's like, yo, bro, you're tougher than I thought. What was that? Byron, y'all peep how all y'all sprayed it on yourselves except for him? I should tell you something.
So, Jerry, I want you to tell us a little more about the animosity between you and Diesel. Because at first, it seemed like you two were a little more on the reserve side, more friendly, and then things started to heat up very fast.
Shit, bro, I thought the same thing, bro. I thought maybe for the first time in my life, I'm gonna have a humble fight, bro. And out of nowhere, straight from the get-go, fucking these are saying, oh, I'm doing this for SCB. He's the worst person in SCB. He's a toxic guy in the SCB. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I just make people laugh on Twitter. But then you started going on bullshit, started lying, and it started just, what really pissed me off is you promised to promote and you didn't promote. So what was that? What was that with?
Lost a lot of people. Lost from my family. That's all. My apologies that I did promotion, but
Listen, my heart goes out to your family, by the way. All shit talk aside, bro. Diesel's one of the most strongest people to even come out here after this. Real shit, bro. You deserve that, bro. Like, really, bro. I should talk to you a lot, but you got a strong heart, bro. But you don't got a strong chin. You're gonna see that tomorrow.
JDM and Diesel, everybody. Now, back to the big boys. Literally, again. We got Anton Bell. We have Isa. Anton, coming all the way from the UK, just like some of your friends. How do you feel just being in America, catching wind of that American air?
On top of the fucking world, mate. This is like top 5 places up there. Top 3 places actually. It's not a very touristic area, but the vibe everyone's giving me here.
Whoa!
People in general, it's just amazing.
Whoa! Hold on. I'll take you to DC, bro. You have fun over there. Like Washington DC. That's a cool.
I'll
say
it's not
city. You
very
said it's not tourist? Nah.
I asked someone at the store, like, do you see any foreigners here? They're like, nah. Don't see anyone, bro. Fair enough.
Yeah, like, see, when everybody hears Maryland, they think Baltimore, like, all the time, and then that's why fucking Airbnbs are all split the fuck up, bro. So it's just like, there's definitely tons of things to do here, bro. Like, this weekend after the fight, I'll show you, bro.
I'm looking at stuff, bro.
Definitely show you.
Isa, I want to ask you something. So, your last fight, you fought against DDK. Obviously, that you did not get the decision you wanted. But seeing you this time around, you look a lot more slimmer, a lot more calm, a lot more focused. Please tell me about that. Please.
Man, losing a fight can really put you in a different mindset. You know, when I fought DDK, I was the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And seeing how I lost, bro, just motivated me to get in better shape, to lock in with boxing, and to become a better boxer. And that's quite frankly all I've been doing ever since I lost. And it's a shame for you, Anton, because you're fighting the best version of me. And I'm going to show that come Saturday. Stop talking to your boyfriend. Look at me. You shut the fuck up, nigga. Before I slap you again. Before I slap you again. I'll slap you 4-5. And I'll punch you right after. Right, you're my bitch. I bitch slapped you. You're my bitch. Anyways, forget about this bitch. Anton, look. You're fighting the best version of me, buddy. I'm fighting the best version of you, buddy.
Take glasses off.
I'll do what I want, buddy. Who are you doing? I'll do what I want. Take my glasses off. Go ahead.
That's kind of like.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, we will.
Anton, do you feel like you are fighting the best Isa?
I mean, I hope I am, because if it's anything like against DDK, bro, it'll be a walk in the park. So
I don't know why you said that with a laugh. He would whoop your ass. He would whoop your ass. Why you said DDK with such a laugh? He would whoop your ass.
Stop glazing.
I'm not glazing him. It's facts. I don't know why you said it like that. Bro, you're gonna lose him badly.
Why are you talking right now?
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
why are you talking?
Like, why you letting your boyfriend talk?
Let Anton and Isa talk. You're so reactive. I'm not talking for him.
You're his opponent. You're his opponent. What are you talking about?
Bro, let them talk. Why are you talking? You was the first one to say something. Shut up. Shut up.
Like, come
let
on,
them
bro.
talk. Clean your glasses and relax, player.
Exactly, bro. Like,
go ahead, Isa.
Come take my glasses off then, bro. Like, then I'm gonna smack the shit out of you again. Okay, so like, shut the fuck up. Sit down like a good boy. Wait for your turn. Wait for your turn. Wait for your turn. Anyways, Anton. Like I said before your boyfriend kept interrupting, you're fighting the best version of me, and it's going to show on Saturday. It's going to show on Saturday.
All right, Isa. So, where did this animosity start from? What caused this beef back and forth?
I mean, I don't necessarily have animosity with Anton. You feel me? His boyfriend likes to be in the way for the two of us. It's nothing personal with Anton, but he's in the way, and I have to take care of him on Saturday.
What did he say?
He said he's gonna take care of you.
I don't want none of that.
You can't take care of yourself. What is this? You can't take care of yourself. Like, you don't agree with yourself. Your head's looking open.
I don't care about a haircut, bro. I don't care about a haircut. All I care about is whooping your ass. 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 I don't care about a haircut. I don't care about a haircut.
You're going to be shot.
Okay.
You should just been so focused on whooping your ass that he's not even paying attention to his own looks. That's basically
He never paid attention to his looks, so you can tell.
Do you not see the type of hair you got on your head right now, bro? Like you can't even see your hairline right now, gang. Like, what's up? That shit looks chapped. It looks chapped, buddy.
I'm not bothered about hairlines.
I ain't bothered for the fact I ain't got a cut right now. I'm boxing, bro. It's not a beauty contest. Like, what's up with you?
Isa, he keeps bringing up all the things in the past things opponents may have said to you. He's bringing up your hair. Do you feel like he's focused on the fight, or is he trying to just get you out of the fight?
I think he's just trying to just say bullshit right now, because he's not entertaining whatsoever. So he's trying to be entertaining right now. All he's about is like, oh, I train 4 days a week. Oh, I've been in the gym so hard, bro. Cut the bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I did lose weight. You need to lose weight in this game. You're not gonna, especially people like me.
Bro,
I was almost 300 pounds fighting DDK. Of course, I need to lose that weight. Like, what are you talking about?
Almost 300 pounds? You had to do it for your own health.
You still talking?
But you said you were 300 plus pounds.
But why are you talking and they having their back and forth? Let them talk though.
Like,
Here you go defending guys again. Let them
so much
talk.
FOMO energy coming out of you, bro. Like, what's up with you? You, bitch. Yeah, you. And you're my bitch, nigga. I smacked you already. I can do it again. I'll do it again.
But you got slapped, bro.
I slapped you, nigga. And then you tried to kick my dick like a faggot. You tried to kick my dick after like a faggot. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
We do not condone the language that is being presented. But Isa and Anton Bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job.
Now, we got another title fight on the line. We have Love Life Zack, we have Yaze Boxing, Breakout's own. Yaze, I want to start with you. You, unlike the guys here, sorry guys, that sounds rude, but you went over to the UK.
Yes.
Instead of them coming here. You
Yes.
went over there. And
I
took
went on their territory.
their territory.
Beat their best fighter, and he won by a technicality. That's what happened.
How do you think doing all of that is going to prepare you for a fight against Zack?
I'll say this. First off, I want to thank Allah for bringing me here. Thank Allah for bringing all of us together. You know, all of us safe here. And it's going to be a good event, good time, bro. That's all that matters. So I want to thank God for that. And honestly, bro, being over there in the UK changed a lot of my nerves and how I view fights a lot. You know, going to someone's home territory, going across the world to put belt to ass changes a man. And once you put that belt to ass, it makes you realize how much better you are than everyone that you fight. And I'm just going to prove that again, how much better I am when I fight Zack. Just going to do it again, man. It's nothing new to me.
So Zack, I have a question for you. So you recently just got done with the Golden Gloves, right? So that experience, bringing that to SCB, what is it like being probably considered one of the highest levels of SCB in terms of skill?
I mean, I feel great. All this talking you're doing about days, I personally don't think you won that fight.
I don't give a shit if you think I won that fight. I landed damn near triple.
The way that he came at you is not going to be how I'm going to come at you.
Okay, you can come at me however you want, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's not gonna affect me. You can come at me however. You can walk me down like you did with Jose. I'm gonna piece you up. You fought a fucking, bro, I'm telling you, you fought like a 20% Jose, and you're so obsessed with that win that it's brought your ego through the fucking roof. And it's so annoying. It's your best win against somebody who is half-baked. Again, your best win was against someone who's half-baked. That shows the levels.
What's your best fight?
My best fight was Ant, and I lost, but I put one of my greatest performances on. Okay, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be right there, bro. It's fine.
Do you feel like the Jose fight was a little bit of an overrated performance for Zack?
No, I think he did very good in that fight, but he doesn't realize the opponent he fought wasn't at a good level. Jose has way more skill than him, and he proved that in that fight. All Zack proved was he was in better shape, he had more output, and he walked Jose down. That's what Zack proved. And I was very intrigued with his fight because he threw a lot, he got rocked hella, but he did good. I'm not going to take that away from him. He did good. And I'm never going to downplay someone's performance, but when I notice gaps and I see who you're fighting, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're fucking amazing, you're the best fighter I'm ever going to fight. No, Ant's leagues above you. And I went toe-to-toe with him. And I arguably won a round. I don't think I got 4-0'd, but hey, that's on me. I don't care. But, you know, there's a difference between me and you. And it's a pretty fucking wide one. All right? So you're going to realize I'm going to get him. That's all that matters.
So, Zack, I want to ask this question real quick. So, you recently did this fight in Golden Gloves. You are a very active fighter. So, coming into this fight, how are you handling the experience? Is this just second nature to you at this point, or what are your thoughts on this?
Pretty much it's second nature. I don't look at Yaze like he's the top competition. I don't understand why he has the title fight. I don't understand why.
You don't understand why I have the title fight? Do you know how ridiculous? Dude, I've put out so much more than you. I've done more than you. I've been deserved a title fight. What the fuck? This is my third title fight, gang.
No offense, JDM. You're his boy, you know. Y'all guys think about the little sisterhood and finger twinkling.
Nigga, what the fuck? The fucking sister me for?
I paid you $100.
Why are you focusing on JDM and not me? That's my question.
You a good man for paying up, but
Still want my bitch.
Hey, man.
And I'm so weak that I don't know if anyone's seen in the group chat, I've said it, but if I lose to Yaze Boxing, I will get SCB tattooed on me. It was going to be a bet to him, but I respect his religion and I would never disrespect anyone like that. But if I lose, I will get SCB tattooed on me.
That's respect that you don't want to push that on me. I respect you for doing that. But when you get SCB tattooed on you, I want it to be on your front thigh, and I want it to be pretty fucking big, all right? It has to be SCB right under it, maybe signed by Yaze, something like that. But, you know, I respect Zack, and I'm excited for this fight, but I don't think it's going to be no crazy competition. I think he's just going to walk into everything that I throw at him. I mean, listen, the Golden Gloves he had, I'm not going to downplay that. You did good in Golden Gloves. The fact you thought you won that last fight was a bit outrageous because, hey, it's okay to accept a loss, but to say you won that last fight you had was outrageous. You got completely beat by him.
Remember that day fight? Zack lost.
What the fuck are you talking about? I beat that guy's ass. That's the difference. You got your ass beat for 3 rounds. I outlanded my opponent by double to triple. That's the fucking difference. That's the fucking difference. There's no way you can compare your last fight to mine. So, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yaze and Zack, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
We have our double main events. We have Shawn, Waffle, and Pasco Logic. They will be in the first slot of that double main, and then we have DDK and Zavi. We're going to start off with Shawn and Pasco. Shawn, I'll start with you.
What it
Shawn,
do?
you're fighting in your home state.
Yep.
First time, official fight in your home state.
Yes.
Just tell us the feels, walk us through that moment for you.
It's surreal. I'm very excited for my family to come experience a real fight. Shout out my brother Zack Castro. You know, I mean, he did what he did. But I get to display my skill. I get to do it in front of my family, and I'm so excited, bro. So it's surreal, man. Very surreal.
So Pascal, you are fighting for light heavyweight title. Are you nervous? Are you scared? What is your thoughts coming into this fight? Thinking, oh, I may come home with this title. How hard have you worked for this?
I mean, if I do come home with the title, that'd be amazing. You know, Popeye is very respected in the scene. He's one of the high-skilled guys, and beating him would really elevate me in the scene and get a lot of respect.
Shawn, you seem to be glancing over at that belt a couple times. It seems like he wants to snatch that belt. Are you going to hold that belt super tight to you, keep it even if you do lose that belt? Or is that belt going to be always around your waist, et cetera, et cetera?
Lose is not even in my vocabulary. And for him to snatch it, he's not going to do that, bro. He's been pretty respectful throughout all of this, and I want to keep that same respect. Like I said, it's a level of just, you know, competitiveness and just getting in there and giving people a good show. My main concern is to put on for my family and represent myself in a good light. So that's where I'm at with it.
So, Bob, I do have a question for you.
All right.
So, Pascal was recently just here. Who was that? Was that last month, I think?
Yeah.
About a month?
About a month or two.
Yeah. He was just here with AP, who is a pretty...
Shout out AP.
Yeah, shout out AP. That's a tough fight. That is a very hard fight. What are you going to do that AP couldn't do?
Stop him. I think I'm gonna stop him. I think if not, it's just gonna be probably the same outcome. But like, you know, I'm here to make a statement. You know, it's like I got a lot of people coming in and showing up, and I got a whole city behind me, bro. So it's just I'm taking it with me in the ring.
So Pascal, Popeye is trying to stop him in his hometown.
That's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna get stopped in the ring. Never. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, I may lose in my last fight, but I'm never gonna get knocked out or anything like that. It's just not gonna happen.
Shawn, he's basically saying you can't do what you're seeking out to do. How does that make you feel?
We'll see, man. I mean, like, it's 24 hours, less than that, really, but we'll see. We'll see.
Pasco, does any of his words make you feel any type of way, especially just, it seems like he's given the vibe that you won't do anything.
I mean, I'm there to, he's talking about winning a knockout in the fourth and then later rounds. I'm being more realistic. I think I'm going to win a decision, more likely. And I feel that, he's had a lot of fights, but they've been a lot of exhibitions. So he hasn't really had to go in there and, perform at that, intense level in a long time. And I feel like even though my loss to AP, it kind of braced me for a certain level of intensity that he hasn't gone to.
Shawn and Pascal, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have our main event, the final fight of the evening. We have DDK, we have Zavi, US versus UK. I'll start with you, Zavi. Zavi, what does it mean to you to be headlining such a massive event in different soil?
It's great, to be honest. I'm truly blessed by God to be here. The headline's such a good card in another country, and that's all.
PDK.
Yes, sir.
This is your second main event on Breakout.
Indeed.
And you are defending your title for the very first time. What is that like? Your first title defense. How do you feel?
Well, first and foremost, I want to give an honor to God, who's the head of my life, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, who is my guide. It feels kind of crazy a little bit. When I say crazy, it's more so of me being excited because, I mean, everybody's always heard that, I mean, you win the belt, but you really don't prove you're the champ until you defend it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to defend it in a blockbuster card. First time UK guys coming over. I'm ready to work.
Zavi, obviously your goal is to go out there and win, but how will you go out there and win?
I don't want to give away game plan, but I guess I can say a prediction. I think I'll stop him late. I think I'll get to him. I don't think it'll be like a knockout, like a one punch. I think it'll be an accumulation of shots. And yeah, that's it.
Where's your response today? He thinks he's going to stop him.
I mean, a man can dream, right? You know what I mean? So I know what the game plan is. You know, Zavi, and as I'm sure everybody saw off camera, he kind of run his mouth a little too much, more than he think he do. You know, so I know how he been teaming up with past opponents of mine and you know, talking about what their game plan was gonna be and trying to take that and implement that. So I know what the game plan is verbatim. I'm ready.
Zavi, he's basically saying you're fishing for the American dream, but you are in America. So do you think that dream is a lot more achievable than he makes it out to be?
If the dream is beaten, then yes, very achievable. I think he's very overrated. I'm not trying to say he doesn't have any skills at all, because I do think he is skilled, but the way that people talk of him is like he's on a totally different level, and I'm not trying to like.
He lost 2 rounds to Ezra, who I think is dog shit. So, yeah.
That's the same Ezra that smacked you yesterday, right?
Same as that round back before I kicked him in his stomach, and then that's when he tried to go.
No, I'll give you the kick. I'll give you the kick. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying, but he slapped you, right?
One for one.
But he slapped you.
No, he didn't. Is this a slap?
2 fingers connected though.
Oh, my nose gone.
Okay.
That's the greatest.
Go ahead.
DDK.
Yes, sir.
So it seems like we had a little moment earlier when you two did your face-to-face where you guys kind of were in each other's face for longer than 10 minutes. What was that conversation you were having with Zavi?
Again, Zavi, and this is no disrespect to Zavi, it's the truth. Zavi acts a certain way when cameras are on, right? And everybody in the gym saw it. As soon as the camera shut off, Zavi is running up to all the UK guys. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So like, his persona is to act a certain way when the camera is on. So to me, I really don't. It is what it is. I see right through him, and that's what it was when you seen us talking right there. I don't know if he was feeling froggy and wanted to look a certain way for the cameras, but I looked him dead in his eyes and I told him, "You're not gonna do nothing." That's why I told Waffle, relax. That's why I told Lesra, don't trip, because all of this is really smoke and mirrors. Zavi got more energy for everybody else up here rather than me. So it is what it is.
Especially me. So Zavi, you came here sturdy like a steel wall, but DDK is saying he sees right through you like a glass door. What do you think about that?
Nothing.
Short and simple from Zavi today. Does that make you feel simple any type of way, DDK?
No. It don't make me feel no type of way. Unlike Zavi, as y'all heard earlier in the face-to-face, he really pays attention to what people think, right? He pay attention to how people rate me, and he don't think that that's true. Me, I understand the concept of this is fighting. And no matter, even though we appreciate y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody that's up here fighting for me, but I understand can't nobody get in that ring and fight for me but me. So it is what it is. I let Zavi say what he want to say, think what he want to think, but when the cameras turn off, as we seen today, we see the true Zavi. He's a good young man, respectful young man, but you know, he got to put on a certain persona and character for Twitter. And as you see, it's slowly starting to die down the closer we get to fight time. So I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, DDK and Zavi.
USA, 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 USA.
Thank you for watching the Breakout Boxing press conference. Please make sure to watch the show live on YouTube May 17th in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.